I'm Jennifer Angel from Mistress of Astrology. Welcome to my channel, Libra. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on this week. All right, now first of all, the sun in your sign. There was a new moon last week in your sign, which signifies that it's a whole new start of your solar phase coming up, your next solar cycle. So that's the good news. Now this week, sitting in your solar 10th house, all to do with career and business. Jupiter is there, has been there for a while, going to be there right through to July the 15th next year. And this week, at the end of this week on the 12th, the sun is going to square Jupiter. Now, a square is generally a challenging aspect, but when it's between Jupiter and the sun, then not so much. But there are a few things that you need to look out for, let's say. All right, so first of all, with anything to do with Jupiter, gives you like an optimistic outlook. So this week you want to be optimistic, but you want to be realistic as well around what can be achieved on a business level. So certainly things seem to be moving ahead and everything looks positive, but you don't want to get too head in the cloud. Keep one foot on the ground at all times, okay? That way you keep your options open and you stay a little bit flexible with opportunities that are likely to cross your path. And there's lots of changes still happening in your life, Libra, and this is a great time for you. The Pluto-Uranus squares that we've been experiencing, another one coming up, an exact hit coming up on November the 1st, can really sort of put you back on track. And it's certainly, if you're following your dreams and following your heart, tuning into your intuition, then that can certainly all happen for you at the moment. Now, there are a lot of influences in your solar second house still. This is to do with money, possessions. It's also very much to do with how you value life, and it's almost like how much you think you're worth, that's how much that you'll get returned. Okay, so it's very important, particularly with all this energy still there, very important for you to do an exercise of all your positive traits. And if you have trouble coming up with some, then ask a few friends. I'm sure they'll be able to pinpoint them straight away. So the idea here is to just value yourself and your services more. All right, so there are some aspects to do with Jupiter, the communication planet, this week as well. So you want to make sure that everything you do, you double check. So don't make any assumptions. Mercury, the communication planet, sorry. So you don't want to make any assumptions. Mercury is going to go out of phase, retrograde in a couple of weeks' time. So if you need to tell somebody exactly how you feel or clear the energy in a few areas, this is the week to do it. Okay, have a great week, Libra. I'm Jennifer Angel, broadcasting from New York City. Thanks for watching. See you next week.